If you're an Amazon seller that runs rebates as a way of increasing your ranking, getting reviews, and overall blowing up your new products, then you're gonna wanna keep watching this video because I'm about to run you through a messenger bot flow that we built out that really helps with throttling those rebate sends on a daily basis. So what this does is it's going to segment down your ManyChat subscribers and actually send out a rebate invitation on a daily basis, and it only sends out, this one is set to send about 48 invitations, to participate in the rebate program. It'll send that out daily. Now you can obviously change that number. So let me go ahead and quickly run through how we set this up so that you can actually throttle your rebate flows and actually select how many people you want to send messages to on a daily basis so that you're not just getting 50 one day and then 100 the next day and then 20 and then 5. You can kind of ease it out, flatten out that curve, and actually make your rebates seem more real in Amazon's eyes. So before we jump into it, let me tell you who I am. My name is Ian Smith and I run an Amazon marketing agency. So me and my team are constantly helping Amazon businesses scale, increase their ranking, get more reviews, run messenger bot campaigns where we're getting email addresses and running rebate campaigns. So if any of this sounds appealing to you and you want to book a free strategy call with me, then head over to evolvemedia.agency and book that call with me. You and I can talk about your business and we can figure out if we're a good fit to build a messenger bot campaign out like this for you. So now let's go ahead and jump into the video. All right, so if you can see my screen, I'm here inside ManyChat, and what we did to get these subscribers is we ran a giveaway campaign. Now, this is an enter to win type of giveaway. Basically, they are entering to win a $500 Amazon gift card. I always recommend to put it as a large value number so that you can get people that are disposable income because they are actually willing to take the time because it's a high prize value. If you just put $50 gift card, people that make over 100K a year are probably not going to care that much to spend the time to enter the giveaway. So have a large value giveaway item. Hit the thumbs up button and just remember, hit the thumbs up button on this video if you're getting value. Leave a comment below with any questions that you may have. But anyway, so we get them into our messenger bot by running a giveaway enter to win flow. That's always better than just hitting them with a Facebook ad, just trying to get them in the rebate, because you're warming them up through the giveaway process. Plus you're building multiple assets like a Facebook group. You can announce the winner in a Facebook group. You're getting their email address. You're getting them as a messenger bot subscriber, and you can give them a promo code if they choose not to participate in your rebate program. So first, giveaway campaign, get them to enter. After they've entered the giveaway, then you hit them with saying, hey, would you like to join and be participating in our rebate program? What this does is you can get free products, and we'll let you know when our next rebate program is. So it goes ahead and tells them, we will let you know down the line. Click the button below to opt in for our rebate program. Now, when they click that button, that is actually going to be an OTN, a one-time notification. And I'll go ahead and show you the actual giveaway flow so you have some context and an idea of what I'm really talking about here. So this is the rebate flow. I'm not going to go into it too much in depth. Basically, we're getting their email address at this step. If they choose not to give us their email address, then we're getting them to like and share a post. And then over here, after they've entered, then we wait 5 minutes and then we say, hey, quick question for you. Would you like to join our free rebate program? Then this is the notify me button. They click on that and that allows us to hit them up weeks or months later instead of having to hit them inside the 24-hour window. Them clicking this notify me OTN one-time notification button allows us to hit them down the line whenever we want, right? So that's really important. But going back to the actual segmentation flow, so after they've now joined our rebate program, now we want to actually hit them up in segment. So this is the actual segment flow right here. It's pretty complex, so I'm gonna try to go over it as slowly as possible. But basically, we send it out as a broadcast. We send out to everybody who was tagged as they want to participate in our rebate program. We send that out as a broadcast into this flow. Now, the first thing that happens is there's an action that says increase counter by 1. So what this is going to do is there's a condition here that says lead counter is exactly 1. If it's 1, then the action is to segment them into group A, okay? After somebody's been added to group A, it will then increase. So over here, next step is they're being subscribed to a sequence as well. But after they actually are added to group A, then the next person is added to group so it goes to number 2, then it's added to group B, and the next person is added to group C. So we have 16 total groups that we're actually running through, and then once 16 people have been added to all those groups, then it starts over back at the counter at 1, and then just pushes through. When somebody triggers the counter 1, then it just moves through. So basically, we have about 767 people or something that opted into our rebate program from our giveaway. So that equates to around 48 people that are going to be being sent this message on a daily basis. Okay, so after they get segmented into group A, for example, then they are added to a sequence called send rebate, right? So in that sequence is when our next step is, which is sending them that OTN, the one-time notification message saying, hey, first name, you said you wanted to join our rebate program. Now is the time. You got 24 hours to go ahead and take advantage of this. So, so let me actually show you that message wallet before I just talk about it, okay? All right, so here we are in the sequences area under automation. Here is our little message here in the sequence. It's an immediate send. As soon as they get added to this sequence, it's going to immediately send them this message right here. So now we have a condition that actually chooses, okay, if they are in group A, wait at least 1 day and then send them this message right here. So here's the message. Hey, first name, thank you for signing up for our rebate program where you get free products from Amazon. It's now your turn to get a free product. We're actually doing it for a cookie cutter set. You have 24 hours to take advantage of this, so please act fast. Click the button below to start the process of getting your free cookie cutter set. So they click on start here, which then opens them up into our rebate flow. Now I'll show you our actual rebate flow. We got it for free from seller.tools, which is really awesome software. I highly recommend you check it out. But before I jump into that, I just want to quickly show you how we have this broken down. So group A gets sent after 1 day, and then group B gets sent after 2 days. And then if they're in group C, they're going to wait 3 days. So, each day, this is basically, you can change the delay to make it like every other day or whatever you want. But because we know that we had 767 people that opted in for our rebate program, the previous message segmented those people out into the different groups, and we know that 48 people will be roughly, 767 divided by 16 groups equals roughly 48 people. So we know that each day, 48 people are going to be sent this message for the rebate program. So if this looks appealing to you and you want something like this set up, then go ahead and head over to www.evolvemedia.agency, book a call with me. I can learn more about your business on that call, suggest some strategies. We can see if we're a good fit to work together, and then we can take the next steps to having me and my team actually build out something like this for you, help you with some Facebook ads management, help you really scale your Amazon business. So again, head over to evolvemedia.agency. Okay, so now you can see how we've segmented the different groups, how we've then delayed the messages to be sent for those different groups. Now I'm going to quickly go over the actual rebate flow because this is very complex. And again, I got it for free from seller.tools. And you can get the same free flow template if you want by signing up for seller.tools. I think the only way to actually use it and have it actually work for you is you got to have their $97 per month plan. But this thing is awesome. So real quick, what this does is it actually automates the order verification process, and it automates the actual rebate redemption process. So it automates the sending them the gift card, and they can choose from a bunch of different gift card options like Amazon, like just a Visa gift card, like Starbucks, Best Buy. They've got a whole bunch of different options. And what you would basically do is in your seller.tools account, you would add like a balance. So you would put it in your wallet, what they call it. So let's say you have $500 in your wallet. When somebody gets a rebate, it's just deducted from that balance. And then you can also set up notifications with this rebate so that when that balance gets like to $100 or $50, you'll be pinged and notified that you need to go put more money so that nobody gets, left out and they're like, hey, where's my rebate? But anyway, as you can see, let me actually zoom all the way out. So this is a crazy complex flow. It just keeps going and going and going. I'm just going to go over it really quick because this thing will hurt your head if I go over it in depth. So first you can see all these little notes These are really helpful for you when knowing how to make changes, set it up, change your copy, and tell you what's actually happening at that part in the flow. So you definitely want to quickly go through and read all of the notes to really understand what changes you need to make. You will need to change things like tags and custom fields, which I'll show you here in a second. It's in the settings area. But basically, after they were sent that other message that said, hey, do you want to participate in our rebate program? It says, do you want to go ahead and take advantage of your rebate for the next 24 hours? You'll have access. After they get that message and they click here to get started, then they're sent this message right here that says, thanks for your interest in our rebate program. After you make your purchase, we'll email you a gift card. So just giving them a little bit more insight into it, being transparent as possible, telling them that they're gonna have to buy something, then they can get their refund. So anyway, they get that, they click on yes, I'm ready. If they have already participated in this rebate program before, then it's gonna kick them out and it's gonna say, oops, sorry, it looks like, let's see, where's the message? Looks like you're not eligible for this offer at this time. That's if they've already been like tagged that they've gone through it, or if they're on their blacklist where they've been taking advantage of things. So this thing is really cool. It goes over terms for their actual rebate, telling them we'll send you an email. You can choose from your different cards. They collect their email address right there. It actually verifies their email, says like, hey, is this your email? Please make sure that this is the right email because you are paying somebody through that email after all. After they verified their order, then here is the button that they will click to go ahead and buy. Now you want to put like a smart link that actually has keyword attribution. I recommend Pixelfy. Pixelfy's got a really great smart link software. You can use your own domain with it, which I highly recommend because that'll help you with, what does that help you do? It like, Amazon sees that it's coming from Pixelfy and they will know to not give you as much attribution. But if it's your own domain, they'll give you more keyword attribution and it works a lot better. So anyway, after they click buy now, then the next step is a delay, waits about 5 minutes. Again, you can change this to be 10 minutes or 20 minutes. Then it says ready to grab your rebate as a thank you, so then it goes through the actual rebate process. They say yes. It says, okay, great. What's your Amazon order ID? They plug that in. This is when it then sends it over to your Seller Tools account and does real-time automatic order verification because your Seller Tools account is linked with your Amazon API. So it actually talks with your Amazon account, make sure that that order ID is actually valid, as well as checking that the ASINs that you defined are actually in the actual order. So if they bought a different ASIN, it would still, it would potentially work if they didn't have this ASIN verification. So they make sure that the right ASIN is in the order, and then they will actually go ahead and say that your order is all good to go. Now let's get your rebate, and then it sends it over to their actual email. So that's pretty much the rebate flow. I know this video was way longer than you probably expected or wanted it to be. It was longer than I wanted it to be. But hopefully that was helpful. Again, book a free strategy call with me by going to evolvemedia.agency. Book that time that you would like, and then you and I can talk about your business and figure out how we can work together and set up a giveaway campaign for your business, a segmentation, so we can make sure that we filter and have only a certain amount of messages being sent on a daily basis, and then the actual rebate campaign using the Seller Tools template and tweaking that so that there's real-time order verification. So thank you for watching this video. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button and leave a comment below with any questions that you have.